Well, good afternoon, everyone, and Happy New Year. Thank you all for joining us here at Bernalillo County for this very, very special occasion. For those of you I haven't had an opportunity to meet, my name is Cindy Chavez. I am the county manager of this incredible county that we all love, Bernalillo. Today is a day of celebration, and we're honored to have the oath of office being celebrated here at the county. We gather today to welcome and to honor 5 newly elected officials who've been chosen by our entire community, the people of Bernalillo County, to represent, guide, and lead us in this beautiful place we call home. This ceremony is meant to honor that democratic process. This ceremony represents the trust, the responsibility, and the opportunity for each of us in our community to lead with integrity and purpose. If you will all rise as we join the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office Honor Guard to honor this special occasion. I'd now like to invite our own Emily Martin, Bernalillo County's Human Resources Business Partner Lead, to sing our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light
what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
We will now recite the Pledge of Allegiance. This will be led by Orion, Soren, Alana, and Merrick Benson. Welcome.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's give another round of applause to our Sheriff's Office, to Emily, and to the beautiful Benson children, your young adults, sorry. I'd now like to introduce our senior chaplain, Sherry Granger Archuleta of Bernalillo County's Fire and Rescue, who will lead us in today's invocation.
Good afternoon, everyone, and Happy New Year. As we come together today, let us take a moment to bow our heads in prayer. Gracious Lord, we gather here today with gratitude and a sense of purpose as we witness the swearing in of our esteemed officials. Thank you for the talent and dedication that these individuals bring to our community. As they take on the responsibility of guiding our county, I ask for your blessings upon them and the new county manager, and grant them wisdom to make decisions that benefit all the residents of our community, the strength to face challenges with courage and resolve, and compassion to serve with humility and kindness. Help them to work collaboratively and to always seek the greater good, fostering a sense of unity and purpose. I pray that their leadership will be marked by integrity and a commitment to justice, ensuring the well-being of all of whom they serve. Bless all who are gathered here today and fill our hearts with hope and optimism for the future of our county. And may we all work together in harmony to build a brighter, stronger community. In your holy name I pray. Amen. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Please be seated. We're so excited you're all here to help us mark this special occasion. And we also have some honored guests that I'd like to introduce. Let me begin by introducing the chair of our board, Barbara Baca. The vice chair of our board, Eric Olivas. And you can hear the rowdy board member in the front over here. I'd like to also introduce Harold Pope, representative for our region and state of New Mexico. Oh, welcome. Counselor Grant, oh, I'm sorry, Counselor Grout. Hi, welcome. Sheriff Allen. Where's our sheriff? Oh, welcome. We're glad you're here. Under Sheriff. Where is our under sheriff? Welcome. Stand up. He's got a hat, cowboy hat on today. Our assessor, Damian Lara. Welcome, assessor. We're so glad you're here. I also want to introduce Ken Martinez, who's our chief legal officer, our county counsel. Our deputy county managers, Elias Archuleta, Danette Townsend. Everybody's so shy today. They're doing this. And Chief Greg Perez. Where's he? There he is back there. Our warden, Kai Smith. Welcome. Our COO, Julianne Baca. And I want to just make a very special thank you to Shirley Reagan, who was interim county manager, just an amazing person who I believe, along with Julie, never sleep. Give her a warm welcome. I hope I didn't miss any of our elected officials today. To those elected officials that are here with us, today marks the beginning of the continuation of a journey where your skills, your dedication, your vision, your energy will help shape the future of our county and, frankly, our state. Moments like this are reminders of the importance of the public trust. The individuals taking their oaths today have made a commitment to serve with accountability, fairness, and with deep respect for the voices of the people that they represent. In just a moment, they will take their oaths to honor the will of the people. And we live in a time, as all of you know, where there's a lot of doubt in government, a lot of doubt in the public sphere. And local government, I believe, is the only place that we can fill the gap between our communities, because people can see their values in their local government, they can see their faces in their local government, they can get results from local government in a way that they can't get from any other level. And I'm not just talking about making decisions randomly, I'm talking about making decisions that fundamentally change the health, well-being, and lives of the people that you all will represent. It is my great honor to introduce the individuals who we are celebrating today. I'm going to begin with the beginning of the official ceremony here, which is to invite up District 2 Commissioner Frank Baca, and he will be sworn in for his first term by retired Supreme Court Justice, the Honorable Edward Chavez.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Frank Baca,
I, Frank Baca,
having been elected to the office of Commissioner,
having been elected to the office of Commissioner,
District 2,
District 2,
in the county of Bernalillo,
in the county of Bernalillo,
state of New Mexico,
state of New Mexico,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution and laws
and the Constitution and laws
of the state of New Mexico,
of the state of New Mexico,
and that I will faithfully
And
and
I will-
impartially
and I will faithfully and impartially
discharge the duties of said office
discharge the duties of said office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Commissioner.
Sign right here. You're going to sign twice, right here. Excuse me.
Thanks for making the bits short, nice and short.
Sign that one. Thank you. Okay, now if you could sign that one. Appreciate it.
Great to be first, I'm sure. So all the mistakes I make, you can learn from. Thank you for being here. And I will say this is a journey for me that began long ago. And I will not go into all the details, but let me just say that in many respects, I am fulfilling the hopes and dreams of my parents. Frank and Lena Baca, who both died very young, who instilled in me a vision to pursue an education and to be of service to the community. I believe in the words that to whom much is given, much is expected. I have been given much, and now is my turn to give back. Quite frankly, I thought I would be giving this speech some 30 years ago. When I first ran for this office, that is true, 30 years ago. But for many good reasons, it is not until I have reached this ripe old age that I find myself in this position. There are many reasons, but one of the reasons that I have never had the unconditional support from an individual that I've had this time, and that is from my dear friend, Elisa. A true master teacher with unparalleled work ethic and integrity, personally and professionally. She understands human nature and knows how to encourage and motivate people, which is exactly what she has done for her students for many years and has now done for me. Of course, I've had the support from many others, including my sons, my grandchildren, a few of whom are here, a couple here, Judah and Presley, my sisters, my nieces, campaign staff, and many other friends and family, some of whom may have not even known that you were supporting me, but you were by just being there, or that you were encouraging me, but you were by simply giving me a reason to care. I understand this office has great historical importance. In 1876, the age-old prefect system of local government was abolished. That system, that prior system, began under Spanish colonization and continued through the Mexican period and into the American people period. It was a system primarily under control of a governor's appointees. This system was replaced by the more democratic form of an elected board of county commissioners. I have great respect for this democratic process and form of government. This portion of the community that I now serve, 1/5 of Bernalillo County, also has great historical significance. The district consists of what is now known as the South Valley, unincorporated neighborhoods of Atrisco, Armijo, Pajarito, Los Padillas, communities that have existed for over hundreds of years. This district also includes parts of the ancient communities of Asleta and Laguna Pueblo. It includes older city municipal neighborhoods of Morelos and San Jose, and more recent neighborhoods, Mountain View, and those on the Southwest Mesa, including Westgate Heights and Alamosa. All of these communities are important. We have many needs in our community, but I've always believed in giving credit where credit is due. There has been much work and many changes and improvements over the years by many people, and hopefully many more are in store. My only commitment is to work hard and to always put people over politics. My only goal is to continue the work of others to make this community a healthy and vibrant place to live with a government in place that is responsive to the people it serves, and a government that respects the history, traditions, and cultures of the area, as well as the land, air, and water that we need to survive. Thank you all so much. May God bless.
It now gives me a great pleasure to bring up District 3 Commissioner Adrienne Barboa, who will be sworn in for her second term by the Honorable Cindy Leos of the Second Judicial District Court.
Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. Ready? Okay. I, Adrienne Barboa,
I, Adrienne Barboa,
having been elected
having been elected
to the office of County Commissioner,
to the office of County Commissioner,
District 3,
District 3,
in the County of Bernalillo,
in the County of Bernalillo,
State of New Mexico,
State of New Mexico,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution and laws
the Constitution and laws
of the State of New Mexico,
of the State of New Mexico,
and faithfully and impartially discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of said office
of said office
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
This railing is very deep.
Judge. Sorry. Thank you. Hello, good afternoon, and thank you everyone for being here. I'm going to repeat the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. As I now enter my second term, I'm committed to these words more than ever. I'm committed to continue to hold robust opportunities for community healthcare professionals, peer support workers, community health workers, our firefighters, and all our frontline workers to have a voice in holding our government to its true potential. I'm honored to serve as commissioner and lifelong resident of Southeast Albuquerque because nothing about us without us is for us. Thank you to the county for your year-round hard work. You keep us running, and I hope you can see me as in your corner. Thank you for holding this event as an important marker of time and of our commitment as electeds to serve. Thank you to my family who are patient with me and for sharing a seat on my priority list with our neighborhoods and community. Thank you to my friends and all the constituents that see a future for our district in Bernalillo County and me. I am honored to serve and grateful for the opportunity.
I now have the honor of introducing District 4 Commissioner Walt Benson, who will be sworn in for his second term by retired judge of the Second Judicial District Court, the Honorable Ted Baca.
Please place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Walt Benson,
I, Walt Benson,
having been elected to the office of County Commissioner,
having been elected to the office of County Commissioner,
District 4,
District 4,
in the County of Bernalillo,
in the County of Bernalillo,
State of New Mexico,
State of New Mexico,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States,
of the United States,
the Constitution and laws
the Constitution and
of
laws
the State of New Mexico,
of the State of New Mexico,
and faithfully and impartially discharge
and faithfully and impartially discharge
the duties of said office
the duties of said
to
office
the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Commissioner.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's such an honor to be here. This is my second term. First time when we were sworn into office, it was COVID, so none of you were here. It was me and my wife. Our own kids had to stay home, and but they got to watch on YouTube. So this is very exciting, and again, such a pleasure. This was my second term. The first 4 years, I've just had a joy being the commissioner for District 4. I was born and raised here in Albuquerque by a single mom who actually is here in the audience. And then I've raised my own family here, my wife and I, and we've got 4 beautiful children. You saw them say the Pledge of Allegiance earlier. They're the reason that I actually ran for office in the first place. I hope for a good future for them. I want not just my kids, but all of our kids to stay here in New Mexico. There's a lot of opportunities to leave, but we've got a beautiful state. I love Albuquerque. I love Bernalillo County. I love New Mexico, and that's why I'm serving in this capacity. So, two main issues that I've ran for that I will consistently vote for. It's creating jobs and decreasing crime. So if there's anything that comes in front of us that has the potential to increase jobs, I'm probably going to vote for it. My rationale for that is that people aren't breaking into stores if they're on their way to work. And so the more work we have, the better the community will be. And with that, then there's a decrease in crime. So you'll see me vote consistently for those 2 issues. Outside of that, there's a lot of issues that come in front of us on the commission. We've got huge behavioral health needs. We've got education responsibilities that we get to work with APS with, and a whole host of other issues. The county serves the entire county of Bernalillo County with public works and law enforcement, fire, a lot of issues, the Metropolitan Detention Center. So we get an opportunity to vote on a lot of issues, but I still try to boil it down to those 2 issues. Does it create jobs, and does it decrease crime? Okay, finally, I just want to say thank you to my beautiful wife, my 4 kids for being here. Thank you for my family for being here, my mom, my mother-in-law, father-in-law, mother-in-law, stepbrother, or brother-in-law, sorry, my assistant, Jennifer Mion, is here, my business partner, Greg, and several friends and family. My once former roommate. We're still friends, John Doyle, here from New Hampshire. Thank you, everybody. God bless you all. Thank you.
I now have the pleasure, not being that tall apparently, but now have the pleasure of introducing our county clerk, Michelle Kavanaugh, who will be sworn in her first term by her father, the Honorable Michael Kavanaugh, who retired after serving the 2nd Judicial District Court. Welcome.
Right hand? Right, is this right?
Please raise your right hand. I, Michelle S. Kavanaugh,
I, Michelle S. Kavanaugh,
having been elected to the office of County Clerk
having been elected to the office of County Clerk
in the County of Bernalillo, State of New Mexico, do solemnly swear
in the County of Bernalillo, State of New Mexico, do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution and laws of the State of New Mexico,
the Constitution and laws of the State of New Mexico,
and faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of said office
discharge the duties of said office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God. Thank you. Thanks, Deb. Can you sign twice? Sign this and this. Oh, you do get to sign it.
Do you want me to sign my whole name?
Yeah.
You know that's for, right?
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. I will keep this brief. I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody. I think we all know that nobody does this in a vacuum, and I wouldn't be here without the support of my amazing fiance, Scott, our kids, Archer, Yuli, Iris, my daughter Vivi and her husband Evan, who are active duty, so they couldn't be here with us. They're in the Air Force. And brand new baby granddaughter, who is a month old, named Ella. My mom, my dad, my bonus parents, my sister. I'm so grateful for all of you, and I owe you. Thank you so much for always standing by me. You all got dragged into this, whether you wanted to be involved in politics or not. You are now. So thank you very, very much. And to the people of Bernalillo County, I am so grateful for your trust in me, and I will live every day trying to earn it. And so that's all I wanted to say. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you all. Thank you.
I'd now like to present our County Treasurer, Tim Eichenberg. Welcome. And he will be sworn in. He will be sworn in for his first term in office by the Honorable Joshua Sanchez, Chief Judge of the Bernalillo County Metropolitan Court.
Please raise your right hand. Please repeat after me. I, Tim Eichenberg,
I, Tim Eichenberg,
having been elected to the office of County Treasurer
having been elected to the office of County Treasurer
in the County of Bernalillo,
in the County of Bernalillo,
State of New Mexico,
State of New Mexico,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States,
of the United States,
the Constitution and laws of the State of New
the
Mexico,
Constitution and laws of the State of New Mexico,
and faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of said office
discharge the duties of said office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
Happy New Year, everybody. It's certainly a pleasure for me and an honor for me to be here standing in front of all of you. I just want to pledge to all of you that I will work hard to protect your money. And I know with the staff of Bernalillo County and the other elected officials that we'll do a good job working for you. Again, Happy New Year, and thank you very much.
Judge Sanchez will now swear in our appointed officials, beginning with Deputy Clerk Kelly Baca.
I got it right here. Thank you. Please repeat after me. I, Kelly Baca,
I, Kelly Baca,
having been appointed as Deputy Clerk
having been appointed as Deputy Clerk
in the County of Bernalillo,
in the County of Bernalillo,
State of New Mexico,
State of New Mexico,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States,
of the United States,
the Constitution and laws
the Constitution and laws
of the State of New Mexico,
of the State of New Mexico,
and faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of said office
discharge the duties of said office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my abilities.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
You're going to sign twice. Okay. This one and the one on the bottom.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I'd like to invite up Deputy Clerk Deneen Morelos, I'm sorry, Deneen Morelos Vaughn. Welcome.
Swap sides. Please repeat after me. I, Deneen Morelos Vaughn,
I, Deneen Morelos Vaughn,
having been appointed as Deputy Clerk
having been appointed as a deputy clerk
in the County of Bernalillo,
in the County of Bernalillo,
State of New Mexico,
State of New Mexico,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States,
of the United States,
the Constitution and laws
the Constitution and laws
of the State of New Mexico,
of the State of New Mexico,
and faithfully and impartially
and faithfully and impartially
discharge the duties of said office
discharge the duties of said office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next, I would like to invite Deputy Treasurer Linda Stover to come forward to be sworn in.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Would you raise your right hand and place your other hand on the Bible? Thank you. Please repeat after me. I, Linda Stover,
I, Linda Stover,
having been appointed as Deputy Treasurer
having been appointed as Deputy Treasurer
in the County of Bernalillo,
in the County of Bernalillo,
State of New Mexico,
State of New Mexico,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States,
of the United States,
the Constitution and the laws
the Constitution and the laws
of the State of New Mexico,
of the State of New Mexico,
and faithfully and impartially
and faithfully and impartially
discharge the duties of said office
discharge the duties of said office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
I'm so excited. All right, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I would like to take just 1 minute and recognize somebody in the audience. My 97-year-old mother is here. Her birthday is next Tuesday, and we'll be celebrating that. A lot of you know her as Gigi, and I'm really grateful she was able to join us today.
And lastly, Deputy Treasurer Ryan Travelstead. Welcome.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Ryan Travelstead,
I, Ryan Travelstead,
having been appointed as Deputy Treasurer
having been appointed as Deputy Treasurer
in the County of Bernalillo,
in the County of Bernalillo,
State of New Mexico,
State of New Mexico,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States,
of the United States,
the Constitution and laws
the Constitution and laws
of the State of New Mexico,
of the State of New Mexico,
and faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of said office
discharge the duties of said office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Please join me for a round of applause for all of our Bernalillo County elected and appointed leaders. And I'd also just like to take a moment to thank all the judges who came to swear all of these wonderful people in. It just makes it so much more special. Thank you. Now, our District Metropolitan Court judges will take their oaths of office. If I could invite up Judge Cindy Leos, Division 9, and Judge David Murphy, Division 30. And also, I'd like to welcome Chief Judge of the Second Judicial District Court, the Honorable Marie Ward, who will be swearing them in. Welcome.
Please raise your right hand. I, Cindy Leos,
I, Cindy Leos,
David Murphy,
I, David Murphy,
having been elected to the office of District Court Judge,
having been elected to the office of District Court Judge,
Division 9,
Division 9,
Division 30,
Division 30,
in the County of Bernalillo,
in the County of Bernalillo,
State of New Mexico,
State of New Mexico,
do solemnly swear that I
do solemnly swear that I
will support the Constitution of the United States,
will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution and the laws of the State of New Mexico,
the Constitution and the laws of the State of New Mexico,
and faithfully and impartially
and faithfully and impartially
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of said office
of said office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Let's give them another round of applause. Congratulations. And I have to say, I'm just delighted to have the courts here with us. I'd like to now welcome back the Honorable Joshua Sanchez, Chief Judge of Bernalillo County Metropolitan Court, who will be swearing in our Metropolitan Court judges. Judge Ozra Elliott, Division 1, Judge Renee Torres, Division 3, Judge Rosemary Cosgrove Aguilar, Division 7, and Judge Yvette Gonzalez, Division 9. Welcome.
I got a big group, so. Please raise your right hands and repeat after me. I state your name.
Cosgrove Aguilar.
Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution and the laws
and the Constitution and the laws
of the State of New Mexico,
of the State of New Mexico,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
and impartially
and impartially
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of the office of
Metropolitan
Court Judge,
Metropolitan Court Judge,
Bernalillo County,
Bernalillo County,
on which I am about to enter,
to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Do you need a picture with Camille wants one from all of us? Be in the middle.
Thank you so much. Let's give everybody who got sworn in today another big round of applause. We're so grateful that they're here. And to our newly sworn judges, congratulations. Your dedication to this, to justice and your service to our community is just so appreciated. You help with fairness and integrity in our judicial system, and thank you for taking this vital role in upholding the values of our entire country. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much, all of you, for your attention. Your presence just affirms what an important day today is. To family, friends, and supporters that are gathered, thank you for standing by our elected officials. And I want to say a very sincere congratulations to you as well. I think, as our clerk said, nobody does this alone. And I want to acknowledge that your invaluable service that you've already given, we'll continue to be demanding. We're going to be asking more and more, and the public will ask more and more of you every year. And I'm so confident in everybody's ability to reach their own goals on behalf of our community. As we close out this ceremony, I want to look forward to the work ahead and just to say how excited I am that we're going to be hopefully having an opportunity to continue to work together. And I also want to just thank the committee who planned this. If Tammy Adolphe, is Tammy here? If you could just stand, don't be shy. People they're probably in back putting food on tables and stuff. Julie Ann Baca, stand up. I know where you are. Ben Chavez. Sue Gonzalez, Cheyenne Gutierrez, Ariela Lustig, Rita Martinez, Sammy Martinez, Paola Ogas, and a special thank you for the person who's been doing this the longest, Amanda Colburn. Where's Amanda? I also just wanted to say to all of the folks who are doing the videography, the photo taking, the folks who put this beautiful stage together and made sure that none of us fell off of it, we just want to say a sincere and deep thank you to our entire county family. For all of you who choose public service, I just want to say how truly, truly, truly grateful I am that you've chosen to serve in New Mexico, in Bernalillo County, in our community. So please join us if you can we're going to have a little reception out in the lobby. We'd love to have you participate. We did take photos before, but if any of you would like to take photos with your family, please feel free to stay, and our photographers will take pictures of you if you'd like. So enjoy the celebration, and Happy New Year. Blessings and joy to all of you. Thank you. Good job, you guys. That was